Boy, it has been a while since I've made a video. The point of this is to check, to see if the rumors for Piranha Plant corrupting save files have any sort of validity to them. Now, obviously, this isn't going to be a definitive proof, but, you know, people are saying stay away from All-Star mode, or it'll corrupt your save. They're saying it is if it is definitive, so I'm curious. Figured I'd just check it out to see. First of all, allegedly, it's only the digital version. I'm not quite sure how that's possible, but as you can see, I have my Octopath cartridge in there, so Smash is digital. I did back up my save, just in case. And then I disabled the auto-update for the save file. So, here as you can see, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, 14GB download on my SD card. It is, in fact, the digital version. So, now, I will be hopping into All-Star mode and checking to see if it'll happen to me. Now, again, I've already... Whoops. Why can't I set it to Battlefield? Alright, I'll just go to Battlefield. I'm just checking to see if it is possible for this to happen. You know, if it happens, then I'll, you know, obviously accept it. I'm assuming it won't. Especially since today Nintendo came out and said, oh, they can't replicate it. Now, there's also been no... there's no specifics for how this is supposed to work. Oh, by the way, I'm awful with Piranha Plant, so don't expect to see, like, you know, Piranha Plant skills here or anything. But Nintendo came out today and said, oh, we haven't gotten anything to work. You know, we haven't gotten the save file thing to be replicatable. So I'm assuming it's bogus. But, you know, again, I figure it's just like, why not check? I did see one video of a guy who allegedly had it happen to him. And he, in his video, when he was talking about it happening, he acted like it literally happened to him mid-game. Like, he went to do it, and then immediately... Jeez. And then immediately it just corrupted. Like, the game crashed on him, almost. Now, right away, we're seeing that's not at all happening. Also, I'm playing off my game capture instead of off my TV like I normally would. And what that means is that my reaction's, like, really bad because I'm, like, a frame or two behind. But even still, I feel like we can make this work. Alright, I should try. I got one of those early and I thought to myself, oh, I can do it even though I'm, you know, late, but clearly not. Again, so no issues so far. Now, I'm going to try a couple different things because I'm not into, like, oh, you know, it didn't happen, so it must be wrong. What I'm going to try... Jeebus Lorenzo! So what I'm going to try is, after this round of All-Star mode, I'm going to close the game, like, completely, and then reopen it. Thinking, you know, oh, maybe it, you know, has to close, and then... or something like that. Now, again, this whole rumor seems odd. Like, the idea that only the digital version can somehow be affected by this right away is really weird. To the point where I'm doubting it just from that. But, again, it's like, it should be, I think it should be checked out, you know? Because what if it is real? I'm gonna die. I don't know if you're supposed to have to be able to beat it, too, but that's... definitely not looking like it's happening. I also didn't realize that they damage each other. That's interesting. But yeah, so far so good. Not having any issues whatsoever. Alright, so there. I've died now once. This is the first time I've played All-Star mode in the new game. And I don't know whether to say surprise, surprise or not. But, nothing happened. Look at that. So right away, there's kind of like strike one to me anyway for this rumor. So again, I'll close the game. I don't know, maybe I should even try completely putting the Switch into sleep mode into the future. I don't know, but again, it's like, so right away, the person I watched made it as if he booted the game. By the way, I haven't seen anyone do any, like, legitimate test for this, it seems. In fact, everyone who seems to be reporting on it is just saying it, and then specifically saying, oh, we didn't test it because we like our saves. First of all, to me, it's like, you know, we know how to cheese the unlocks at this point. So, like, okay, worst case scenario, I have to spend a couple hours re-unlocking the characters, which is kind of like, to me, a non-issue. So does this just go into Battlefield? Because that seemed to be what happened before. Well, if that's going to be the case, I should just go somewhere where I like the music, right? So, I didn't pick music, that's okay. Again, right away, nothing has happened. Piranha Plant didn't crush the game for me anyway. So again, you know, what I was saying before with people not testing it, to me it's like, not that much effort. I did find one video testing it, but that was someone just pointing their camera at their TV. And I was like, well, I have like a nice capture setup. Why don't I try it? Right? That makes sense. Come here, Mario. Can I just do this? Because it feels like I can't just do this. I think this is what's about to happen. Because this is just... I did not know you could get grabbed out of that. That was news to me. Also, the game seems to realize that I've been cheesing it now, and it's not happy about it. I was, like, touching the microphone now. But yeah, so right away, it seems like not a thing to me. Because again, the person I watched that mentioned it made it as if, oh, as soon as he started the game. Which did happen in his Zelda video. Alright, so look at that. Making progress, at least. Now that I learned how to cheese it a little bit. And so far, you know, nothing crazy. Again, no one's really specific with what you have to do. If I put this into sleep mode, it's going to mess up my recording. I'm not going to do that. So I guess we'll just load it right on back up. That really shouldn't make a difference. But then again, this whole rumor, it just doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, the fact that so it has to be the digital version right away, that's weird. Because, like, it shouldn't make a difference. Especially since the saves are stored in the same place. Like, it's always on the Switch's memory. Whereas the game is stored on the SD card, assuming you have one. I guess it's possible that, oh, maybe they didn't have a memory card. Now, to me, if you're downloading a game like Smash, especially at this point, you probably download lots of games, and I don't see how you can not be having space issues at this point. Where should we go? Alright, so there's my last death. Look at that, I made even more progress. I'm actually getting better at this. Piranha Plant, by the way, I don't like him at all. Everyone else I see saying, oh yeah, I kind of like him. I'm like, dude, I don't know what anyone sees in this. And again, no catastrophic meltdown. We'll close the game, open it back up. And again, I'm just assuming that I'm kind of, I don't want to say it's bogus, but that is in fact what I'm assuming. I'm assuming it's just bogus. And again, the fact that Nintendo can't replicate it is really what makes me think that. Not only that, but no one has been able to replicate it. At least, you know, captured-wise. Like, no one has a video of this happening to them. So I'm assuming it'd give you some kind of prompt, like, oh, there was an error, but all my stuff's still here, so that didn't appear to be the case at all. And we'll see when all my characters are there. Yep. So, yeah, I don't... It was 3 tries. I don't know if it allegedly takes more than that. But yeah, I think, I you know... The whole point of this, I'm not really here out to say, oh, it's fake, you know? My whole point is, if it is real, I think it's being overblown. You know, like, The fact that, you know, I sat here and I did it 3 times. Nintendo can't replicate it. How many times do you think they did it? Do you think I doubt I'm the first person to sit here in front of a recorder and try to do it. You know, I didn't watch that the entire, I think it was like 50-minute video of that guy with the camera pointed at his TV. He did like a whole convoluted thing where he created like a dummy save, a dummy user account and all this stuff. And to me, it's just like, I got the save and just trying it that way. But yeah, so there you go. My first video in like what, years? And I'm hopefully maybe disproving this weird Smash conspiracy thing. Thanks for watching if you did. I don't know when I'll make another video. Bye.